The Special Olympics Kenya has embarked on a nationwide campaign to help in identifying and nurturing sports talents in children with disabilities. The Special Olympic of Kenya organized a sensitization exercise and are planning on conducting a countrywide campaign to sensitize parents and guardians of the children with disabilities to be able to identify and nurture sports talents in their children. Speaking at Maranda Special School during a sensitization for over 150 parents and guardians who were drawn from the 7 sub-counties in Siaya County, Board Chairman of Special Olympics Kenya, Mr. Thuo Shege, encouraged them to work with the organization so that they can develop such talents.
We have 150 parents which we brought together to talk about Special Olympics. They are here with their children. Special Olympics Kenya supports persons with intellectual disability. As you know, we had a huge team that went to Berlin in June. We won 25 medals. Apart from being ambassadors to Kenya, these children have brought glory to their families and to their counties. So as a sports organization, we are encouraging parents and children to join our organization and work with us as a sports organization to develop the talents which they may have.
We are here with Special Olympics just to boost them, and mostly we are here to sensitize the parents so that they can take the children to health facilities and even to schools for them to get the special needs and be taught on how to take care of disabled children.
With news done, business done, and sports done, time now for that conversation regarding Kenya-UK relations ahead of the arrival of King Charles III and Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom. My guest, Professor Peter Kagwanja, is still here in studio, and that conversation in full is coming. But before we head to a short break, Prof, when you look at this royal visit, why would you think, in your perspective, the royals chose Kenya first?
Well, the royals have reasons to love Kenya. Because Kenya is where their mother was when their grandfather passed on,
yes,
and she left Kenya to be the queen. So for that single reason, you are simply walking down memory lane.
Okay.
I think Kenya is also very, very important for Britain in terms of the Commonwealth.
Okay.
It's considered one of the pivotal states. So.
Okay, absolutely. And indeed, as you can see on the screen behind me, as I had promised you, we'll also be having Elizabeth Kang'ethe, she live from London. Good evening, Elizabeth. Great to have you. First of all, how is the UK treating you, and how are Kenyans perceiving, the Kenyan community in the UK perceiving the royal visit to Kenya? We will be speaking to her after the break. Elizabeth, we didn't seem to hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, could you unmute perhaps from your end? You have unmuted. Oh, okay, we will fix that. Of course, Elizabeth Kang'ethe is local government councillor in London. She was also the first Kenyan mayor to be elected in London. That conversation, of course, with Elizabeth, and later, of course, with Professor Kagwanja coming your way in a short while. But do stay with us. We are back in a few minutes right here on the Daily Report.